You're cruising down the highway in what feels like a luxury penthouse on wheels, your passengers are watching movies on screens bigger than most tablets, and everyone around you can't help but stare because they know you're driving something extraordinary. Welcome to Gravity Automotive, and today we're diving deep into the 2025 Cadillac Escalade, the SUV that's redefining what it means to travel in ultimate American luxury. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade isn't just another luxury SUV, it's a statement, a lifestyle, and honestly, it's the vehicle that makes you feel like you've finally made it. From the moment you lay eyes on this massive beast, you understand why it's been the choice of celebrities, executives, and anyone who refuses to compromise on luxury. Standing tall with its commanding presence, the Escalade measures over 18 feet long and tips the scales at around 6,000 pounds, but somehow Cadillac has made all that mass feel graceful and purposeful. The signature illuminated grille catches your attention first, with its bold vertical slats that light up like a Broadway marquee, announcing your arrival before you even pull into the driveway. Those slim LED headlights with their distinctive C-shaped signature aren't just functional, they're works of art that give the Escalade an aggressive yet sophisticated look that says you mean business. The massive 22-inch wheels come standard, though you can upgrade to 23s if you really want to make a statement, and they fill out those wheel arches perfectly, giving the Escalade a planted, muscular stance that demands respect on any road. Step inside the 2025 Escalade and you're not just entering a vehicle, you're stepping into a world where technology meets craftsmanship in the most spectacular way imaginable. The first thing that absolutely blows your mind is the curved OLED display that spans nearly 40 inches across the dashboard, seamlessly integrating 3 high-definition screens that control everything from navigation to entertainment to vehicle settings. This isn't some gimmicky tech feature, this is genuinely the most advanced infotainment system you'll find in any production SUV today, and it responds so quickly that you'd think Cadillac somehow bent the laws of physics. The semi-aniline leather seats aren't just comfortable, they're like sitting on clouds that happen to be heated, cooled, and can massage you in 18 different ways, because apparently 16 massage patterns just weren't enough for Cadillac's engineers. The real wood trim isn't that fake plastic stuff you find in lesser vehicles. This is genuine open-pore wood that you can actually feel the grain on, paired with aluminum accents that catch the ambient lighting in ways that make the cabin feel like an upscale lounge. Speaking of lighting, the Escalade offers 30 different color combinations for its ambient lighting system, so whether you want a calm blue for your evening commute or an energizing red for those early morning drives, you've got options that most nightclubs would envy. Under that massive hood sits Cadillac's 6.2-liter V8 engine that produces 420 horsepower and 460 pound-feet of torque, numbers that sound impressive on paper but feel absolutely monstrous when you actually press that accelerator pedal. 0 to 60 happens in just under 6 seconds, which is genuinely shocking when you remember you're piloting something that weighs as much as a small elephant, and the 10-speed automatic transmission shifts so smoothly that you barely notice it working its magic. The Escalade comes standard with rear-wheel drive, but you'd be crazy not to opt for the 4-wheel drive system, especially if you live anywhere that sees weather beyond perpetual sunshine. The magnetic ride control system is straight-up wizardry, using electromagnetic dampers that adjust 1,000 times per second to keep the ride silky smooth. Whether you're on glass-smooth highways or roads that feel like they've been neglected since the Stone Age, Air Ride adaptive suspension comes standard on the higher trims, and it allows you to raise the Escalade for off-road adventures or lower it for easier entry and exit. Though let's be honest, most Escalade owners aren't exactly rock-crawling on weekends. Fuel economy sits at around 14 miles per gallon in the city and 20 on the highway, which isn't great, but also nobody buying a full-size luxury SUV is really worried about stopping at the gas station an extra time or two each month. The technology package in the 2025 Escalade reads like science fiction from just a decade ago, with Super Cruise being the crown jewel that lets you drive hands-free on over 200,000 miles of compatible highways across North America. The augmented reality navigation system projects turn-by-turn directions directly onto the road through the head-up display, making it nearly impossible to miss your exit even if you're directionally challenged like some of us are. Night vision with pedestrian detection uses infrared cameras to spot people and animals in the darkness before your headlights can even illuminate them, potentially saving lives and definitely saving you from insurance claims. The AKG Studio reference audio system with 36 speakers is so good that audiophiles might actually prefer sitting in their driveway listening to music rather than going inside their homes, and with Dolby Atmos support, the sound quite literally surrounds you in ways that make concert halls jealous. Every passenger gets their own climate zone because apparently, agreeing on a temperature is too much to ask from modern families, and the rear passengers get their own 12.3-inch touchscreens with wireless headphone connectivity so they can watch whatever they want without disturbing the driver. Safety features are comprehensive enough to make even the most paranoid parents feel comfortable, with automatic emergency braking, lane keep assist with lane centering, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a surround view camera system that gives you a bird's-eye view of the Escalade as if you're watching from a drone hovering above. The head-up display projects all your vital information onto the windshield in full color, so you never have to take your eyes off the road to check your speed or navigation. Adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality means you can handle rush-hour traffic without developing that stress headache, and the system is smart enough to maintain a safe distance even when that aggressive sedan tries to cut you off. The 2025 Cadillac Escalade comes in several trim levels, starting with the luxury base model around $82,000, moving up to premium luxury, sport, and sport platinum, with the fully loaded sport platinum easily crossing into the $115,000 territory. Is it expensive? Absolutely. Is it worth every penny? That depends entirely on what luxury means to you, but if you value presence, comfort, technology, and that undeniable feeling of success every time you turn the key, then the Escalade delivers on every promise Cadillac makes. This isn't just transportation, it's a mobile sanctuary, a status symbol, and a technological marvel all wrapped up in one gorgeous package. The 2025 Escalade continues Cadillac's tradition of building vehicles that don't just meet expectations but completely obliterate them, proving that American luxury can absolutely compete with anything coming from Germany or Britain. At Gravity Automotive, we believe in showing you vehicles that move us, and the 2025 Cadillac Escalade definitely moves us, in more ways than one. Whether you're driving clients to important meetings, taking the family on cross-country adventures, or just want to feel like the successful person you've worked so hard to become, the Escalade makes every journey feel special, every drive feel important, and every arrival feel like an event.